Hey, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is Donna from Tarot. Having tech issues, so if it acts buggy, it is what it is. So my remote stopped working for a minute. I had to reset everything. So I just did the Taurus read. It was extensive. It had 3 spreads and a bunch of angel cards and all kinds of other crap. So I rolled for the next one. It's Capricorn. Yours is actually very simple and straightforward. It's a reading called "How Do They Feel? Will I See Them Again, or will I hear from them again?" So we did it with the Gothic Tarot deck, and the cards are beautiful. I love this deck, but the symbolism within the Rider-Waite deck, which is the traditional deck, gets a little bit lost, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. But so for the first question in that spread, it says, how do they feel about you? They feel like they need a break. They feel exhausted, like they just need to take a time out. So I don't know if you've been fighting. I don't know if there's been, a lot of couples lately have been going through all kinds of crazy stress, and there's a lot going on right now with the planets. So a lot of just communication breakdowns, and people, I don't know, issues, lots of issues, trust issues or whatever, I don't know. But they feel they need a break from you. And in this card, because it's almost like it shows the person like being dead. See, this is the one in the Gothic Tarot. See how the guy looks like a skeleton, like he's actually dead. They feel exhausted. This is the one in the Radiant Wise Spirit Tarot deck, or based off of the Rider-Waite, the traditional Rider-Waite deck. They need a break. But it says, how do they feel about the relationship? And you get the Star card, and that would show that they feel like it's a dream come true. So like, they're happy in the relationship itself, but they're exhausted or by you, or need a timeout from you. So is it they're benefiting somehow from the relationship, like monetarily, but but you yourself, I hope you're not getting used. I hope you don't have somebody with you just for your material assets or your status or the connections, who, I don't know. But hopefully you don't have somebody using you. I don't know. This is the Star card in the Gothic Tarot deck. It's pretty. I mean, it's got its symbolism. In the Radiant Wise one, this is what it looks like. See the stars all around. Now here's where I want to show you the differences of the meanings in the decks. Kids kind of lost when they start changing things up and making their own decks, because it says, what are their challenges? Now, if I were to read it from the Rider-Waite standpoint, see how they're holding back this line. It looks like they're holding it back. So they hold back. They're not open with their feelings. That's their challenges in this relationship. They don't let you know what they think or feel. But yet, when you look at the Gothic deck, that meaning is kind of lost. Because look, she's not holding him back at all. If anything, it's like the movie Titanic, and she looks like she's going, "I'm the king of the world." Look, I mean, nobody's holding anything back. But that's their challenges. They hold back. Oh, and I wanted to point out, for anybody who pays attention and wants to learn anything about the symbolism within the decks, in the Radiant Wise deck, or based off of the Rider-Waite, if you look, there's a infinity symbol over her head, and the infinity symbol over the magician's head. Just a little something to notice. It's past, present, and future, timeless. Everything is happening at the same time. That's infinity, or forever, that kind of thing. There is no ending, which makes me wonder if, in this case, the symbolism could be, since that's the holding back, will this always be their challenge? Will they ever open up? Are they forever going to be somebody who holds back? I don't know. But it says, the relationship, where's it headed? The outcome, well, that's unknown, because you get the High Priestess. The High Priestess is the keeper of secrets. So you will only know the answer to that when the universe whispers it in your ear and lets you know. When it's ready to reveal that to you. This is the, it's so funny. It's in a coffin. In the Gothic deck, it's in a coffin. But the High Priestess, this is the the one in the Rider-Waite or whatever. Because see how there's a moon symbol here? Moon has to do with secrets also. Whenever you see a moon in tarot, you know, it's symbolizing secrets. So it's, where is it headed? It's unknown. It doesn't really say. So when that was the outcome for your spread, I thought, well, wait a minute, can we get some more clarification? So let's do that, because, oh, and we had the sun card on the bottom. Anyway, so let's, like the sun, let's illuminate Jesus. I'm not using that one. I'm not, it doesn't want to be a part of this, so we're not going to pick it up. That's how I handle that. So it doesn't want to be a part of the outcome. If it hits the floor and it is face down, that's how I handle that situation. So we're going to do my version of that, and that's how do they feel about you? They have love to offer. It's somewhat immature love, but they do have love to offer you. They want to offer you love, a small token of love, at least something. What do they think of you? They think of you as kind of a success, although they could think of you as somewhat, they might think of you as being somewhat stubborn and maybe a little bit arrogant, my way, the highway. That might be how they see you, because that's 6 of Wands. What are their intentions? To be stubborn and to hold on, hold back, hold on to their resources, their assets, not share. I don't like that. What are their actual actions with my Capricorn folks? Kind of be the same way for the most part. Their money and their assets must mean something, really something to them. I don't know who you're dealing with, but money is a big deal to them, because they have money, they're secure, but it's almost like they feel like they don't want to let go of it because they're scared of not having it. I don't know what the Chariot card pulled up for. So let's see. That'll be us seeking advice for you to move forward. So what kind of advice do we have for Capricorn folks? Kind of advice. Okay. I mean, you can be sweet with them. You could share love. That's actually what it's saying, is to try and get along and share love. Maybe that'll be able to get them to open up a little bit, because they do hold back. They hold back in that Strength card. They hold back here. That's their intentions. So to get them, I guess, to open up it at all is to be sweet with them, to be kind with them, remind them of happier times in the past. Just remember them, or remind them of memories. 4 cups. So they're all emotion cards for your advice. It's almost like maybe not take it so serious. To not, definitely not take a lot of action. Maybe let them take the action. Hold back. Maybe it's time for you to hold back. You ever notice how, like, when somebody holds back, then it makes the other person want to move forward? So if they're holding back, maybe you hold back a little bit too. I don't know. Either this is saying share love, and remind him of happier times. Remind him of the past. And this is saying take action. And this is actually one of the sex cards. Picture is worth 1,000 words. Share a little little booty. A little love. So, what else? Capricorn. So, let me see here. We have 1 of these advice cards left. Ooh, who are we reading for? Oh, thank you. By the way, if I haven't said already, thank you to those who have hit like and share and subscribe on the videos. It actually helps. So if you hit like on the video and share and subscribe, it really does help the channel grow, because I am trying to grow this. And it's going to be Pisces next, and this is your advice card. This is the very last one. Oh man, that's kind of cool. The very last one, and it's sparing on words. It says, live sparkly. I can't make it up. Live sparkly. That's what it says. This is the last one of these that I got from the bookshelf in Winchester, Virginia. They're like advice cards or whatever. I don't know. So, Donna's Destiny cards. What do we have for Capricorn? We're going to be doing Pisces next. Yours was a pretty quick, simple read, huh? So this is your 6 Donna's Destiny cards. Let me see, y'all. Oh, and blank cards are like wild cards. Anything is possible. It's always considered a good thing. So, lots of people desiring you. They think you're a bitch. Okay. It's not always a bad thing. Could mean you just have good boundaries, good standards. Take a chance and take the class/course. If there's anybody out there who's thinking about taking a course or, you know, a class on something, and get a grip. So apparently it's asking you to be more realistic. Wow, that was so hard to say. Be more realistic. So lots of people desiring you. They think you're a bitch. Blank card. Well, anything's possible. Take a chance. Take the class/course and get a grip. And Pisces is next. Thanks again for everybody who is subscribed and hit like on the videos. I do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. And if it doesn't resonate, I would say check some of your other, your other signs. Like I'm doing for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. So if it's not one of the other signs for you, maybe check one of the other ones that'll resonate. And I think that's it. I'm going to do Pisces next, and I love you guys. Thank you so much.